What is spirulina? Spirulina is a blue-green algae, one of nature's first phytosynthetic life forms that existed 3.6 billion years ago. In 1974, at the United Nations World Food Conference, it was announced that spirulina is the most ideal food for mankind. UNESCO concurred and declared that spirulina is the most ideal and perfect food of tomorrow. According to the World Health Organization, spirulina is mankind's best health supplement in the 21st century. While the US Department of Agriculture concluded that spirulina is food for the future. Further, spirulina has been recommended by NASA and the European Space Agency as one of the primary foods to be cultivated during long-term space missions. Spirulina uses sunlight to make its own food in a process called photosynthesis. This process produces energy for its growth. With 3.6 billion years of evolutionary wisdom encoded in its DNA, spirulina is well known as a superfood. This superfood is rich in 5 major nutrients such as proteins, carbohydrates, essential fatty acids, vitamins, minerals, and others. One of the key elements that most living creatures, including humans, need for healthy development is protein. As compared with other types of food or supplements, spirulina is the most concentrated whole food source of protein and is totally alkaline. With up to 70% protein content of its dry weight, spirulina contains far more protein than most types of food. Not only that, the biological ratio of protein in spirulina is complete, wherein it provides 8 essential amino acids, as well as 10 non-essential amino acids. The digestibility of protein in spirulina is one of the highest in any food, at the rate of 95%. The dry weight of spirulina contains 15 to 25% carbohydrate and has a high amount of polyunsaturated fatty acids, PUFAs, up to 2% of 5% total lipid. In particular, spirulina is rich in gamma-linolenic acid, 36% of total PUFAs, which is 3 times more than evening primrose oil. This remarkable superfood is a treasure trove of vitamins such as B complex, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin H, vitamin K. The vitamin B12 content in spirulina is about 2.5 times higher than cow liver, and it has 25 times more beta-carotene than raw carrots. In addition, spirulina contains many minerals including iron, potassium, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, zinc, chromium, and selenium. Spirulina's content of iron is 56 times higher than spinach. It is also rich in enzymes and chlorophyll, a green pigment common to plants. In fact, spirulina's content of chlorophyll is 30 times higher than wheatgrass. Phycocyanin is a blue pigment in spirulina that efficiently binds to heavy metals and radioisotopes and facilitates their elimination from the body. Undoubtedly, spirulina is one of the most impressive varieties and concentrations of functional nutrients ever known in any food, plant, grain, or herb. These facts are acknowledged by the United Nations World Health Organization through its creation of the Intergovernmental Institution for the Use of Microalgae Spirulina Against Malnutrition, IMSAM, in 2001. The IMSAM is currently running pilot projects using spirulina to fight severe malnutrition around the world with promising results. Spirulina is an amazing natural superfood which contains over 60 nutrients with many health benefits. Spirulina is truly your food for life. Hectic schedules arising from contemporary living have created a strong preference for delicious, fast, and convenient diets. These diets usually comprise acidic foods, which can lead to imbalanced nutrition, an acidic body, lack of concentration, lethargy, and other health problems. On the contrary, the human body requires over 60 nutrients from our daily diet for it to function optimally. The deficiency of any one nutrient may limit the absorption of other important nutrients. In the long term, this may lead to a collapse of the body's nutritional chain. According to health expert Dr. Ragnar Berg, in order to stay healthy, we should have a balanced nutrition intake of 80% alkaline and 20% acidic food. Thus, we need to consume as much as 9 to 17 servings of fruits and vegetables a day to achieve balanced nutrition. Today, you can choose totally natural alkaline and organic spirulina that has over 60 nutrients as your nutrition partner. It is your food for life. Organic spirulina exhibits 5 unique qualities. According to experts, organically grown fruits and vegetables are about 80% more nutritious than commercially grown produce. During the cultivation of organic spirulina, every care is taken to avoid contamination during processing, as well as to maintain its nutritional value. Organic spirulina has undergone more than 30 years of research and development. Founder Professor Kyun Kodo, one of spirulina's earliest pioneers, was responsible for building the first spirulina cultivation pool on an industrial scale. His legacy and research are continued by his son, Dr. Yasumasa Kodo, who went on to conduct many further clinical studies on organic spirulina. Organic spirulina has received certifications and accolades in its 6 major processes, including research, cultivation, pre-production, post-production, quality control, and distribution. Organic spirulina has been tested both scientifically and clinically. Research has shown that organic spirulina helps to 1. Lower LDL cholesterol by 78.9%, 2. Delay the aging process by almost 50% with its SOD content, 3. Increase gastrointestinal microflora by about 16%. 4. Reduce fatty liver problems by up to 50%. 5. Increase the concentration of beta-carotene in blood by about 3-folds. Organic spirulina has benefited over 1 million loyal consumers and has helped transform their health for over 20 years. Organic spirulina is a superfood that's suitable for the whole family. It serves as an excellent source of nutrition for babies, brain food for children. It helps adults to resist fatigue and reduce radiation sickness, and helps to supplement nutritional inadequacies and improve digestive problems in senior citizens. On top of that, it has anti-aging benefits. Organic spirulina is truly your food for life.
My name is Dr. Yasumasa Kodo, and I'm the president of the Spirulina Biolab Company Limited based in Osaka, Japan. I hold a PhD in bioorganic chemistry from Oxford University in UK. The research and development on alkene spirulina began with my father, Professor Kyun Kodo, who embraced the ancient organism called spirulina that was very high in nutrition. In cooperation with Dr. Atsushi Watanabe, a renowned microbiologist, he successfully constructed the world's first spirulina cultivation pool to mass production spirulina. My father and I have absolute trust in alkene spirulina, as he witnessed firsthand its efficacy. Since then, it has become my mission to continue his legacy of providing a good health globally with alkene spirulina.
Welcome to Elken's Global Innovation and Manufacturing Center. The manufacturing process starts with top quality raw material that meets stringent quality criteria. First, a microbe test ensures safety of the raw material for human consumption. Second, a heavy metal test ensures that it is free from heavy metal contaminants. Third, an active ingredient test ensures the consistency and efficacy of the spirulina. All manufacturing operatives conform to strict dress codes within the production area. These adhere to good manufacturing standards so as to prevent any contamination of the raw material. This includes a clean uniform, a hair cover, a mask, footwear covers, and gloves. Different parameters of the spirulina samples collected by QC inspectors are tested and analyzed. First, the moisture test ensures that the moisture content in the spirulina powder meets the specifications for quality and purity. Second, the tapped density test measures the flowability of the powder. Production begins after the spirulina powder successfully passes these stringent tests. It is then put through an air interlock chamber with positive pressure in order to prevent entry of dust. The powder is then weighed and poured into the tableting machine with a preset humidity and temperature. Under careful supervision of an experienced technician, up to 220,000 tablets can be produced hourly. During the tableting process, sampling in-process tests are carried out every 15 minutes. First, the tablet dimension test uses a calibrated digital vernier caliper to ensure the consistency of tablet dimensions. Second, a tablet hardness test measures the ideal firmness of tablets for optimal absorption by our body. Third, the friability test determines the physical bonding strength of the compressed tablets via mechanical vibrations. The deduster machine is then employed to clean the tablets before being bottled. An advanced integrated packaging line produces up to 6 bottles of Elken spirulina every minute. Bottles undergo an auto-cleaning process, and sensors are employed at 4 counting machines to dispense the accurate number of tablets into bottle. Random quality checks are conducted every 15 minutes. Desiccants are inserted on top of every bottle to maintain the freshness of the tablets. Caps are securely fastened before the bottles are passed through the final check, weighed and labeled. The weighing machine confirms the quantity of the tablets in each bottle. Bottles that do not meet the accurate preset weighing standard will be rejected. Bottles are then packaged into boxes specifying their lot number and are affixed with a hologram seal as a seal of quality assurance. Date code sensors are employed to detect and ensure that the best before date is visible on every box. Packaged boxes pass through a food metal detector for enhanced consumer protection before being packed into cartons. After the cartons are weighed, they are prepared for shipment. QC inspectors conduct random inspections of the finished product and perform regular stability tests to ensure the product quality and its safety for consumption throughout its 3-year shelf life.
Highly specialized technology is employed to maintain the stability of nutrients while compressing Elken spirulina into tablet form without the use of any additives. Regular microbial and heavy metal inspections are performed on both the raw material and the finished product to ensure adherence to high safety standards. We also closely inspect and control quality parameters such as its nutritional composition and critical physical aspects such as its top density, particle size, and pH. Elken spirulina contains all the natural and bountiful goodness of Mother Nature for good health. It's truly food for life.